Stephanie with True Royal Universe and Crystal with All Crystals.
Hey, how y'all doing?
And thank you for joining in to Royal News, where we talk about the beauty industry and tips and tricks that'll help you have amazing skin. So, Crystal here is a licensed esthetician who specializes in facials, brows, makeup, and
Lash extension.
lash extensions. She is a jack of all trades, which is so amazing. Crystal, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I want to get into you being a makeup artist because that's where you started from, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how you got into the industry and what do you like about it?
So I started off when I was in college for engineering, modeling in college. And that kind of got me to want to learn how to do my own makeup. And that led to me doing my friend's makeup, which led me to the interest in going to school for makeup. So I went to Michigan, multimedia, Michigan, I don't even know the name of the school.
That's all right. That's okay. I feel like I know what you're talking about because there's so many different schools going on, like Specs Howard, and then like I don't know. My cousin went to school at Michigan University.
Yeah.
For like
Multimedia Makeup Academy. That's what it was called.
Okay.
They changed it to something else now, but yeah, they actually an aesthetic school now. But anyway,
cool.
I ended up going there and started becoming a professional makeup artist. And that led me to want to learn more about skincare. So I went to get my aesthetics license at Marquette in Waterford. So, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I actually was looking at getting my esthetician's license from, I believe it's some school in Royal Oak. Oh my goodness, don't let me start naming off random schools.
I know, I think I know what school you're talking
You
about.
probably do. You probably do, because it's like, there's esthetician classes and there's like massage therapy classes. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot.
But anyway, I have to post that for y'all later. But but yeah, it was a really interesting school, but it was expensive, you know. And I hear it's like really worth it to get your license and get an understanding of skincare and everything like that. But you being a makeup artist, it means you're like really into like your appearance, your physical appearance and stuff like that, and upkeep. So one of the things that I want to ask you is, what's the first thing that people notice as far as when they see you, or people in general? Like, is it your face? Is it your clothing? Like, what would you say?
I guess it depends on where I'm going, because sometimes it can't be the clothing or my purses because they got all the bling on them.
Okay.
But I feel like the face is definitely something that most people notice first.
Okay.
So I feel like having your appearance, when starting from the base of your skin and outwards, and it's really important to upkeep.
Yeah, keep yourself looking fly.
And I feel like a lot of people don't, really know how important that is. Because a lot of people haven't even gotten a facial before.
Yeah.
Which I'm shocked, when they come for their service, that's the first question I ask them: have you had a facial before? And a lot of people say no.
Yeah, well, people don't see the need for it. And that's the crazy thing, because there's so much more to getting a facial than just like pampering yourself. It's, chemical peels to remove any, excess skin or dry skin or dark spots. We're not even going to talk about them because they're all over my face. I'm a pimple popper, so it's like horrible habits. But no, your face is really, really important. So just to touch on that a little bit, what would you say people should do to keep themselves looking hydrated, looking healthy, just having that glowing, dewy skin that we all seek and want?
So most people, I won't say most people, but a lot of people I know kind of just don't know the basics of just skincare. So just finding a cleanser that's right for your skin type is important.
Okay.
And then at least a cleanser and a moisturizer, I say, is like the most two important things. So if you don't use a moisturizer and your face is too dry, and then it messes up the barrier of your skin, if your skin is dry. And then some people believe not to use moisturizer because their skin is oily, but you still need a moisturizer.
Yes.
You just need a moisturizer that's for oily skin.
I actually met somebody, and I ain't gonna talk about, I'm not gonna air out my dirty laundry, but I actually met someone who refused to use lotion. Wouldn't put on a moisturizer, wouldn't put on lotion, and they were like, they're just gonna bask in their natural.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna need you to put some grease. We gonna
with
need
something.
Something. Like, come on. But you know what? I get it, because if you dry your skin out, first of all, you age quicker.
Yeah,
You know, that's the
yeah,
whole thing. And then it's just hard to feel well about yourself. You know what I
right.
mean?
Hmm.
And so that being one of the foundations is moisturization, cleansing, you know, but what are some other foundations that you can like step on to have good skin, so to speak? Like we have a cleanser, we have a moisturizer,
Hmm.
but should I use a toner if I have dry skin? Should I not use a toner? And if I'm using one, how do I know that it's gonna work? Like
Right.
what ingredients?
So people that have dry skin, you want to exfoliate more than people that have oily skin because
Okay.
you have all that extra,
Like the
dry stuff.
flakiness?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So toners help out with that. So it is
Okay.
important to use toners. It is different ones, of course, that you can use. There's some that has the AHAs and BHAs. All that stuff that helps with exfoliating the skin, but also hydrating the skin at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but going down the list, you have your cleanser, you have your toner, having a serum, like you want to get like really into the skincare, having a serum that is based off of what you need for your skin, whether it's you have oily skin or it's just so many different ones that you could
It's
get.
like combination skin,
Micropigmentation, like it's so many different ones. So basing it off your skin type and what your skin needs is important when you're picking out your serum. And then a vitamin C serum is for anybody can use that as long as they're not, allergic to vitamin C.
Yeah, but you know what? Okay, so in the African American community, I notice a lot of us are allergic to vitamin C and don't even know it. Like some of us, we break out if we use anything that has citric acid in it.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of people don't put two and two together. It's like, oh, I'm turning red and I don't know why. And it's like, you might be allergic to something.
Yeah.
You know, like, come on. So,
Yeah.
but that's cool. I definitely understand that. You mentioned I'm sorry, what was that you mentioned?
Or hyperpigmentation.
Hyperpigmentation or micropigmentation are the same?
I mean, I don't know what hyperpigmentation is.
Okay.
It's just so it's hypopigmentation and there's hyperpigmentation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's two different. Okay. So what's the difference between hypo and hyper?
So hypo, if I don't have the opposite, one of them gives you the dark spots.
Okay.
And then one of them can
like gives you
the
light
spot. Yeah.
Okay. Because I knew that there were two different kinds, but at the same time, I'm like, it's all kind of the same.
Yeah.
Essentially. But one's caused by like picking your face, and the other's caused by like.
Well, they both can be caused by the same thing. It just depends on how your skin reacts to it. Yeah. So it could be sun damage. It could be just a whole bunch of, like you said, picking at the skin or, just over. The word I'm looking for. Just doing too much to your skin, basically.
No, I get that.
Torturing yourself.
Like the Korean beauty tactics or beauty hacks or whatever. Oh my God, I feel like they have like 11 or 12 different products that they use per night on their face.
Yeah, it's a nice little list. The people that really get deep into their skin.
Yeah, you know what I've learned? Okay, so being a skincare brand owner, like I've learned to get into certain things that make my life easier. I have my cleanser, I have my serum, and then I have my moisturizer, and then I might use my exfoliator maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and then that's about it, essentially. But I noticed that my cleanser, because it has niacinamide in it, it really does wonders for my skin.
Okay.
And then my serum has a red algae component, which allows me to kind of have like that natural toner, as well as it has chamomile, which again works like a natural toner.
Yeah.
Now, I don't have makeup on today, and I do pick my face, so I do have a few dark spots, but for the most part, within like a month or so, I start to see them lighten from using it. But it's definitely important to know what you're using, and stuff like that, and to have like a routine that you can stick with.
Right. Yeah, because it does help a lot, and you'll notice the difference too. Like as long as you have your routine down, and then also like cleansing your face the day and the night. Also, you'll notice like a difference in the morning when you wake up. Like, oh wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice little glow.
Exactly. Oh my God. When I was younger, I used to cleanse my face maybe like in the morning time, go off and do what I was gonna do, and then by the time I came home, you know, you go to bed with all that dirt from the day. It's like, you need to wash that stuff off your face, you know, because for one, it causes breakouts. You know, for two, you're getting on your linens, your bed sheets.
Oh, yeah. And then that stuff you got to clean every so often, too, because that can affect your skin as well.
Well, so how many times, like you being a licensed SD, how many times would you recommend someone changing their pillowcases?
I would say at least once a week, but it just depends on like your lifestyle and
like if you extra greasy,
right? And if you if you're not taking a shower before you go to bed or not, because that could differ too. Because if you're taking a shower before you go to bed, then you potentially cleaner than you know. So it just depends. I typically wash mine once a week. Because sometimes I do I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I do go to bed with my makeup on, so I be having makeup on my pillow.
I was gonna say, wait, if you lay on your back.
Right, if you get for the morning.
Wake up like the goddess. Like,
right.
Oh my God, no, that's so funny. Oh my God. But, side note, so just to let you guys know, we are at the Green Cup Cafe. It is over here in Rochester Hills. It is an amazing cafe spot. They have a raspberry white mocha latte that I have that is freaking delicious. And then
I got the meal.
I thought you got like a shiny
Cafe
latte.
meal,
I think. Meal?
You got the one that's MIEL.
Anyway, it's good.
Cafe meal.
It's really, really good. So I definitely recommend that you guys come out and try. You like it?
It's real good.
So definitely recommend you guys come out and try it. Check us out and get the Cafe Mule, but most of all, the raspberry white mocha latte.
I know that's the one I wanted to try, but we're gonna try that next.
Listen, I'm loving this. I'm so serious. So serious, loving this. Like, it's not too strong, but it's like really, really good.
And you like the frothiness? I like the frothiness. It's like sweet, but
and they had the designs on it. I had to leave. Let me stop.
Picturesque.
I'm being goofy. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It's giving vibes.
Right.
It's giving vibes. But okay, just to get back into it. So not only are you a makeup artist, but you work on lashes, brows, everything like that. So my brows are all natural. I pluck. I don't do anything else. I might wax on occasion, but for the most part, I pluck. But you specialize in giving people that fuller look because you do like semi-permanent makeup and stuff like that too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So some of the services I provide for brows is like brow tinting / henna, which is like the tint or stain. So like say if you want it to be like a bolder, fuller look or a makeup look, then you could get that done and it'll last up to 10 days. And then I also do the brow lamination, so that kind of helps give you a fuller look, like a thicker brow.
You said brow lamination?
So it's like
what? Okay.
So it's like a perm for your brow. So you know, some people have like really curly brow hairs.
Okay.
And especially like when they start growing out, you'll start noticing the curly hairs.
Yeah, like
more.
the crinkles. Okay.
So you can straighten them. And then that kind of gives you, it's kind of like how my brows look now, kind of.
Oh, that's cool.
It gives you like a straighter look, but it'll give you a fuller brow as well. So it's one of my favorite services. And you can also get it tinted after you do the lamination as well.
So it doesn't it's not like getting an actual perm where you can't color your hair and perm it at the same time.
Oh, it's like an actual perm because it'll last up to 8 weeks.
But does the coloring cause like any side effects if you do it in the same? Really?
Yeah. It actually holds the color a little bit better while your follicles are still open from the perm.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's really cool. I never would have knew that. Because as you can tell, I got thick ass eyebrows.
But they nice eyebrows. It's better for them to be thick than to be thin.
I won't complain. I will not complain. All of my girlfriends have to put in, they have to fill the
extra
eyebrows
work.
in. I wouldn't even know what to do. I wouldn't. I would be lost. I would be lost.
Yeah. And then I also just started doing the permanent makeup.
Okay.
Which is, it can be microblading and then the nano shading.
Okay.
Which is.
So that's basically like where you go in and you like put on permanent eyeliner and stuff like that too. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I haven't learned the eyeliner yet, but
we getting there.
I've done. Yeah, we getting there this year, 2024.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
But okay, so what do you do then as far as the permanent makeup?
So I do the brows, and then next week I'm actually taking my class for lip blush and lip neutralization and lip liner. So I'm excited for that.
Okay. I'm so proud of you. That is awesome. I love to see my sisters out here, you know, y'all just doing it. We doing it.
Yeah.
2024, Black
Yeah.
women, we out here. Like,
Yes.
for real. Okay, well, I'm not going to hold you up much longer, but I do have another really, really important question.
Okay.
So we talked about certain products that we use, having an amazing cleanser, having a great toner, having serums that hydrate and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, of course, y'all got to know y'all skin type. But as far as the products that you use personally, what would you say is the key ingredient for you? Like when you go to the shelf and you grabbing a product off the shelf, what are you looking for?
Shoot, that is a hard question. I don't want to say never looking for like a key ingredient.
Okay.
I guess I would say it's probably certain ingredients I try to stay away from.
Okay.
Like, you know, anything that has like, anything that's gonna clog the pores, like petroleum jellies and stuff that's really oily. Like they do have some makeup removers. I know you said something about makeup removers earlier that claim not to have oils, but clearly they have oil in it when you visually look at it.
Yeah.
So,
well, hold on, because I have a makeup remover, but it's an oil base. But it's like apricot, hemp, and avocado oil, which is mostly non-clogging. Like coconut oil will clog your pores. So is it necessarily the oil that causes the issue, or is it more so which type of oil?
I would say it's more so kind of how you use it.
Okay.
Because I use both, like a cleanser that, you know, doesn't have the oils in it, and then I also have a makeup remover cleanser that does. So when I get home and I got a full face of makeup on, I usually like to use the oil-based one because it helps remove the makeup, a lot easier. But you have to remember to still cleanse your face afterwards.
That's why they call it two-step.
Yes. So a lot of people don't do that, even with the makeup wipes. Like a lot of people use it to wipe their makeup off, but you still have like all these chemicals on your face from that wipe, and you need to cleanse your face still.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that's true.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, Crystal, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I really do love the fact that we were able to come out. As you guys know, you guys can find us on trueroyalu.com. If you want to shop with us, like I said, I have my toners, my cleansers, and everything like that. If you are interested in having Crystal do your skincare or anything like that, she does travel. You can find her. What's your website?
At allcrystals.glossgenius.com.
Wait, say that again.
All crystals, so ALLKRYSTALS.glossgenius, which is GLOSSGENIUS.com.
That's a lot of ABCs. Right?
I know.
No, let me stop. But no, Crystal is awesome, and I hope people actually support Crystal and support your business and your dreams. I really do. Again, appreciate you coming out.
Thank
you guys
you.
Have a good night. Thank you so much. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.